Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Insane Witch and welcome to another week of Gems of War. This is the spoilers news video. I'm sorry I didn't do any videos last week, but we were really tired because we had to do some stuff and we were not feeling that well. So that's why I did not do any videos. But I am back and let's start with the spoilers news of the week. So for the schedule of the week, and okay, so from June 16th to June 23rd we will have Underspire in Merlantis. We are visiting Merlantis this week, right here on the corner in the sea. Then for the guild event we have raid boss with the troop Caspian. This will be our team captain, and apparently we are facing new bosses. So we have Fairy Dagonat as the raid boss in the raid boss event. This is what we are facing. It's a bit hard now to keep track of the new troops and the new things that we are having in the game, so I did not know about the new raid bosses. If you are wondering where you will get one of these troops, it's here on the campaign pass, on the campaign. So this is Dagona. This is the last week of campaign, and for those who do not buy the campaign pass, 3 to 4 weeks after the campaign ends, we will be able to get Dagonat on the chests. So only 3 to 4 weeks from now, or when the campaign ends. So this is the last week of campaign. So next we do have holiday event. Oh, I do have to do another video today. So June 16th to July 7th, holiday event, Castles in the Sand. We will talk about this on the video that I will make. Then we also have on the daily Plunder a special weekly event, summer celebration. So on the daily Plunder, just go and defeat brown enemies to collect points and rewards. So that's one of the things on the daily Plunder also. And then we will have faction assault on Tuesday, so June 17th, on Sea of Sorrow. Wednesday, June 18, pet rescue for Guppy. June 19th to June 23rd, we will have oh my god, Guild Wars. And the attack restriction is Dwarf. And we also have class trial on June 19th, so Thursday, for Tidecaller. This is the schedule for this week. So let's start. For Guild Wars, so your guild leaders will have to, this is not where I want to come, will have to choose your keep. So your guild leaders will have to choose your keep, and on Wednesday you will have to set up your defenses. So today and tomorrow guild leaders will choose the keep, and then on Wednesday you will be able to choose where you want to defend and place your defense teams and start the battles on Thursday. So that is that. Don't forget, we do have a new set of Underspire. I am still not doing mine. I'm boycotting. I'm on strike. So, but I do have Underspire's video up. So I'm sure there is Merlantis there. And also for the class trials, I do have videos up also. So if you need any teams, just go and look for them. Then what else? I think I covered everything. So let's go to the collection, no, not there, to the shop first and buy our resources. I buy this every single Monday. I always buy this. It's a great way to get event keys and gold and resources. And on the weekly event, we do have our Bloom Manatee. So this is the troop that you can get with glory, but is also available on the event chests this week. No thanks, I want mythic. Yes, mythic. But I always buy it here also because gold, glory keys, arcane venom. This is a great way also to get tri-stones. Did I buy it? Oh my god. No, yeah, I buy it. So now let's go and see. Oh, first, the purchase weapon with real money this week is Undyne's Trident. So this one only with real money. And let's go to the collections and see the weapons that we have this week for this kingdom on the Soul Forge. So first of all, let's go and see the ones that I don't have. So Coral Bow, it's the new weapon that you will get by buying tiers on the raid boss shop, so don't spend your diamonds on Coral Bow. Then we have, so Undyne's Trident is the one with real money, and we have Deep Trident here. So don't be alarmed, this one is not on the Soul Forge because this is the weapon for those who bought this current campaign pass. So it will only be available next time Merlantis comes around. So Deep Trident only next time the kingdom comes around for those who do not got the campaign pass. And I did not want to leave that, but okay. For real, I stay a week without doing videos and it looks like I don't know how to do this anymore. It looks like it's the first time I'm doing it. Okay, so weapons in the Soul Forge this week. You will have, so 3 spirits. 3 spirits is the weapon. Where is it? Three spirits. Not 3 spirits, 3 sisters. Oh my god. This weapon you can get just by doing 250 fights with your class Tidecaller. So 250 fights and you will get this one. For masteries we have Spirit Staff. So this one that you can get just by leveling up your magic mastery to level 4. Then we have Thingamabob. Thingamabob. It's a great name, but it's a meh weapon. But this one, Thingamabob, you can get just by leveling up your water and nature masteries to level 25. And then we have Tome of Wizardry. This one that you can get by leveling up your magic mastery to level 7. So these ones are the ones you can get by leveling up your masteries, so magic, water and nature. And is Spirit Staff, Thingamabob and Tome of Wizardry. The faction weapon is Writing Staff, and this one you can only get tomorrow and only tomorrow, either on the Faction Assault shop or in the Soul Forge. But once, if you are buying tiers to do the Faction Assault, might as well spend gems instead of diamonds. Okay, next. So now the ones that are in the Soul Forge this week are Ember Partisan. Creates a mix of 6 blue and green gems, so we like these ones. Then we have Curse Breaker Javelin. So Curse Breaker Javelin is always on the Soul Forge. This one, Bless All Yellow, but it is always there if you still do not have the resources to craft it. This one is not going anywhere, always available. Then we have Doomdirk. It has a 3% chance, not 3% chance, wait. But the double damage, yeah. There is a 3% chance per tampering level to kill the enemy. So if you have Doomdirk and you do not have it upgraded, you will only have 3% chance to kill the enemy. If it is upgraded, it will be 30%. So a little chance to insta-kill, but it's meh. Then we have Iron Wave. So this one also creates a mix of gems, so can be useful. So a mix of 6 blue and brown gems for each merfolk ally. Then we have Nature Staff. This one, I have nothing to say about this one. Deals a number of damage to an enemy, deals double damage if there is a leaf storm, and creates a leaf storm. Pearl of Wisdom, also available this week. Create 7 gems of a chosen type, submerge a random ally and give them 1 magic. Kind of meh. Sharp Reef. Nothing to say about this one too. Then we have 3 graves. Explode, summon, and oh my god, grants a random status effect. So this one can be useful, especially low level players. I don't know. But this one costs a bit more. Then we have Trident of Merlantis. Where is it? This one. So this one is a cheap one. It only costs 75 diamonds. This one is good for low level players, either for PvP or Underspire, as long as we have Merlantis restriction. So this one can be useful for low level players and only costs 75 diamonds. Then we have Coral. What? No. Oh no, that one is the new one. Yeah, that's the other one. The one that we will get on the raid boss. And yeah, those are the weapons on the Soulforge this week. Let's see the troops that we can get this week by opening our event chests. Oh my god, it's hot. I'm melting. Very hot in Portugal this week. So Merlantis, where are we going? Merlantis. I don't know my ABCs right now. So apply. First of all, let's see unowned. And of course, I am missing Dagonat. King of Cups, I think this one is also on the campaign, so it will be a while, so 3 to 4 weeks until it's available. And Caspian is the raid boss captain, so you can get it on the raid boss shop. And so on, let's go. So for mythics, we have Aquaticus. Generates mana, and it has a good third trait. Submerge all allies when matching 4 or more gems. So this one can be useful. Then we have Pisea. This one for me is the best of the kingdom. So destroy all green gems, create blue gems equal to the number of green gems destroyed, and there are 2 independent 30% chances to devour a random enemy. So I like Pisea very much. At least for me is the best one on this kingdom. And we have Undine. So this one is crap. The best ones first is Pisea and then Aquaticus. Undine I don't like Undine. For me, it's not a very useful mythic. Then, all the ones that say Sea of Sorrow, like the Deep King, you can only get in the Underworld by opening Chaos Shards on the Sea of Sorrow Delve. And those ones are the Deep King, Clam Lasher, Sea Witch, what else? Hammer Claw, and do we have any? Yeah, we have the Mare Shark also. So these 5 you can only get by opening Chaos Shards on the Sea of Sorrow Delve in the Underworld. And all the rest you can get just by opening your event chests. There are no cards for the Vault Keys or Epic Vault Keys, so these are the mythics and the troops that you can get this week on the event chests. Then let's jump in the Soulforge. Campaign is ending, yeah, I know, last week of campaign. Okay, Soulforge, let's see the troops. Weapons. So yeah, I'm only missing the Coral Bow, which I will get on the Raid Boss shop. Troops. Let's see. First of all, let's see which is the targeted dragon this week. And it is Ametialis. So if you don't have Ametialis, it is available to craft this week. That's the targeted dragon. Now for the mythics, we have Ward. Don't spend your diamonds on this one. This mythic does not have a kingdom, so it's an apocalypse. It's a apocalypse mythic. We do not have an apocalypse kingdom, so no point on wasting your diamonds on this one unless you are only missing a few mythics, and this is one of those. Then we have Doomclaw. So Doomclaw, so Doomclaw has a Devour chance, and it's a very good Urska mythic. It's a good Urska mythic. So Doomclaw is one, and then we have Kurandara also. So Kurandara is like RH Kurandara, but just a bit different. Third trade is different, and he is not invulnerable. So RH Kurandara is invulnerable, and the third trade is different, but they are practically the same. So if you have RH Kurandara, do not get Kurandara yet, because it's a waste of diamonds if you still need more mythics. And then we have Leo, also one that is not worth crafting because it's it's crap. Not a very good mythic. So unless you are on the point that you are only missing a few mythics, I do not advise you to spend your diamonds on this one. There are better and more important mythics to get along the way. So the best one this week in the Soulforge is Doomclaw. And I think that's it. So this was the spoilers news video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to all my shenanigans, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!